guys, welcome back to Live, Laugh, Love with Jen. In today's video, I am showing you guys how I put together my YouTube binder, so stick around. So I got a lot of questions and comments about this binder, so I decided just to do a quick video just to show you what is working for me, what I have in my YouTube binder. I recently put this YouTube binder together when I decided that I wanted to grow my channel. In the past, I found that I was just using like notebooks like this one and just writing down like a variety of things, and I thought, why not put it all together in one place? So I did take out a lot of personal information. I have like passwords and that kind of thing in here. Also, some of the things that I spent hours researching, so I kind of took that out as well. But I'm going to show you guys how I put it together, and hopefully I will inspire you to create something similar. So let's look at it now. So this is what the cover of my binder looks like. It's just pink and it says, "Do the impossible." I'm not sure where I found this binder. I've had it for a while, but you can get really cute and inexpensive binders at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, places like that, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. So it really doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. It's more about what's on the inside. So the first thing I have is a pencil pouch that I got at the Dollar Tree. And inside, for now, all I have is a pencil, a marker, and a pen. And I may discover that I need other things like maybe sticky notes or highlighters, things like that. And as I need them, I will pull them and put them in here. Then I have a variety of dividers. My first divider is my channel information. So we'll go to that one first. The first thing that I have is my subscriber count, and I have like an inspiring quote beside it. But basically what I do is I aim for 2 times a day. Sometimes it's just once a day, but I go and I look at my subscriber count and I erase or add as needed. And this just gives me a visual of how I'm doing subscriber wise. Then as I flip over, this is basically what I'm doing with the videos that I'm publishing now. When I publish a video, I write the title of that video. And in this corner, I write the date that I published it. I'm also writing the day of the week as well as the time, because I am looking to go on a schedule and I'm trying to figure out what schedule would work best for me. And then I do several things with each video. I wait 48 hours. After 48 hours, I record the number of views on that particular video. Then I record the number of comments. I do not include my own responses, just the number of comments that I got. I also record the number of engagements that I received on that video. That's likes and dislikes added together. And I also use this to figure out how many new subs that I picked up from this video. Occasionally, I will pick up a new sub from a different video that was out, but basically what I do is I write down the number of subscribers that I had when I first published this video and the number of subscribers I have 48 hours later, and I take the difference and figure out how many subscribers I gained. So, you know, this video might get more credit for subscribers than necessary, but that's just kind of how I do it. I also keep a close eye on my watch time. This helps me too when you have people who pop in and say, "I sub to you, sub back to me," and they pop off. I can kind of see when that happens, so I know who to spend my time supporting, that kind of thing. And this also helps with, like, a lot of times when I do self-help videos, they might not get the views, but my likes and my comments, maybe like I might get 20 likes and 20 comments, and the watch time might be full. So I know that those are videos that my viewers do like, and I do want to make sure that I do content that you guys like to watch. And then I also look at comments and see if there are any like topics that keep popping up or any video suggestions, so I can keep track of that. So that's kind of the information that I have in my channel information page. And it kind of helps me to look more in depth. You have your channel analytics that you can see on your dashboard, but this really helps me to analyze it more and to figure out what directions I need to move in. All right, my next divider is my how-to divider. And one thing that I do have in here that I eventually probably will type up and laminate is a publishing checklist, because every time I go to publish, if I have issues downloading, I get like really stressed, and sometimes I like forget to include one of these steps. So basically I just left this in here, but basically before I ever download my video, I make sure that I've created a thumbnail and I have it saved. Then I download my video. Then I go and I write a description. I'm trying to do anywhere from 2 to 3 paragraphs in my description now, so I made sure to include that. Then I make sure I've added in my other social media sites. The next thing that I do is I go and I add my hashtags. I add a playlist if necessary. And then I either immediately set it to public or I schedule to set it to public. And so this just kind of saves me from having to put a lot of thought into that publishing. And this is just kind of my thumbnail section. I use Canva, and then I just wrote down, like, I'm trying to keep my thumbnails consistent. So I wrote down like the color of the background that I'm using. I wrote down the fonts that I'm using and the size of the fonts. So whenever I'm creating my thumbnail, I do not have to like think about it. It's right here. I can look at it. And then just other things that I come across in research that tell me how to do certain things, I just include it in this section. My third section of my binder is my published videos. I have not done this yet, but what I want to do is I want to put the title of every video that I've done and the date that I've published it. My main reason for doing this is just so that I don't do replica videos. So maybe if I want to do like an after dark cleaning routine, I want to check to make sure I haven't done one recently. So this would just be like a quick reference page. My next tab is video ideas, and this is just where when I get a video idea, I just jot it down and I use this for my planning. I may or may not do these videos, but they're just kind of video ideas for upcoming videos. My next binder is called hashtags, and I have a list of Instagram hashtags and a list of YouTube hashtags. Again, this is something that takes a lot of research that you guys can research, like the most popular hashtags, that kind of thing, and you can just have them for easy reference when you're putting your videos together or when you're posting on Instagram. My next divider contains music. Basically, what I did is I do use Epidemic Sound, and I had 111 songs downloaded. So what I did is I went through and I listened to each and every song, and I listened to the beat and the tempo, and I just kind of put it into categories. So like if I am, don't want to show any passwords or anything there. If I'm speed cleaning, I have a list of videos that I can use for speed cleaning. I have relaxing music. And then I also just at the end included a list of my favorites that would go great with any video that I do. And honestly, I have really utilized this. I've utilized this, my channel information, and my how-tos the most. And after that, I have a brain dump. And basically, if I get an idea, I can just dump it here. When I was little, I had a pretend TV show, and it was called Waiting on Water to Boil. And I would pretend that I was recording a TV show, and it was all about things you could do while you were waiting for water to boil. And I thought about doing a series on that. And so, like, I've just jotted it down here. So just anytime I get any kind of YouTube inspiration ideas, I just put it here in the brain dump, and then I don't have to carry it around in my busy brain. And my last binder, or my last tab, has kind of been a lifesaver as well. Basically, what I do is called channels. What I do is for other channels that I support, I write their channel name. In the upper right-hand corner, I write down any other social media sites they have so I can go support them as well. And if I happen to have this book with me, if I'm sitting at my desk watching videos, usually 3 times a day, I do sit down with this and comment on videos. So I just put the date that I watched it and the title of the video, any notes that I want to write about that particular video, maybe anything that I want to mention in the comments, I can also jot down. And I know, like the other day, someone did a pineapple water detox recipe, and I wanted that, so I just copied that down here. But one reason why I love this is I can flip through it once a week, and I can make sure that I am commenting at least once a week on everyone's videos, because I watch videos, but sometimes I multitask. So like at night, I take a bubble bath. So you might be in my playlist and I'm probably watching you while I'm taking a bubble bath, but I may forget to comment. So this just holds me accountable to make sure that I'm commenting on your videos. This has also saved me from, I had like 5 people, and for some reason their notification bell was on, but I was not getting I was getting the email that they had published, but it was not in my feed. So I found out that I had like missed tons of their videos, so it helped me to catch up. So that's just kind of what I use this part for. And again, I just use that 3 or 4 times a day. I don't use it every single time. And sometimes I comment and don't put in here that I've commented, but this just kind of helps me to make sure that I'm commenting, because I do want to support everyone. So I want to make sure I'm commenting on at least one of your videos once a week. And I try to comment on them all. It's just, you know how life is. It just gets busy. Another thing that I'm going to add, especially with the holiday season, that I forgot to mention in my channel info, I'm going to add like a monthly calendar. I'm probably going to have it 2 pages, and then I can kind of plan out my videos, when I need to film, when I need to edit, when I need to upload, all of that good stuff. So that's just kind of what I have. I've not been using this very long, so I'm sure that I will tweak it along the way, but it just works out really well for me. It's just saved me on multiple occasions. The how-tos are so nice to have in one place. The passwords are nice to have in one place. The people I support and that support me, it's just nice to have everything YouTube related right here, even the brain dump, so that I can just get that information, have it in here, and not lay awake at night thinking about videos that I want to create or that kind of thing. So I hope you guys find this helpful, and I hope that you can implement your own kind of YouTube binder. One thing that I really like about it is that it's portable. So if I am sitting on the couch, I can bring it to the couch with me. If I'm at my desk, I can have it at the desk with me. So I can just kind of, if I'm picking kids up at school, I can even grab it and bring it with me. I'm about to lose my voice. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And remember, take time to live, laugh, and love today. I'll see you in the next one.